change the subject.
I got it back.
Yep, that was a productive meeting.
So
Told you.
we didn't settle. We didn't know whether it was going to be 90%.
I think we had those two alternate deals.
Right.
On the
So
table.
90% and 3 years, or 80% in 5 years. What did you guys come up with? What did you agree on?
But the share price already fixed value is
575. I think everyone's glad with 575.
I'm fixed on that.
No.
Obviously, I'm not happy to see 20% of jobs leave Australia.
I think it's a maximum though as well. It doesn't mean.
Right.
Like,
It doesn't mean we're going to guarantee that 20% of the workers are going to leave.
I think it just
It's
means
maximum.
that they're allowed to move up to 20%.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you remember the reality is they own sheds in Australia. They own, they have the licenses over Australian airports. Like, there's only so much stuff they can put overseas.
Yeah, it just gives us flexibility to do what we want with the company.
Yeah. But again, my biggest concern is the jobs that will be leaving would be the low income jobs, which will be moving to overseas, and those are the people we care about the most, because should they lose their jobs, they have less opportunity to find alternative employment. So
We understand.
So in that case, I'll accept 80% jobs if we keep the profit sharing scheme for employees, and we have an employee representative on the board.
So you
Like
want
a non-executive board position for for a union rep.
One position.
On the board.
It's a non-executive position, so it's an advisory role, not a not like a CFO, CEO, not a direct management role.
And what kind of power would you want this person to have?
Advisory, like strictly advisory, and there'll be no monetary remuneration for
Do
that.
they have rights to vote, just as the other members of the board, or what?
Yeah. It'll be just one position. They won't get paid. They'll be advising, giving their opinions. Just to sort of
Represent the workers.
yeah.
That sounds fair, actually. You guys okay with that?
I can work with that.
And so if that happens, you're willing to take on 80%.
So the board position and the profit sharing scheme.
Right. So yeah, we can do that. If this contract stays like this at 80% in 5 years, we could take that. What about
I'm
anyone else?
perfectly happy with that. I mean, I've worked with the union for years, obviously. I've been, so that's a deal I can definitely get on board with.
Great.
What about you, government?
Still good?
Yeah, it's alright for me. I actually have one question. Well, from the information I was given, I heard that DUA is actually having a contract relationship with one Malaysia company regarding on the aircraft maintenance.
Yeah.
But in that case, that means our local job will lose, right?
But only up to 20%. That's
Yes.
like we agreed here. Only the maximum of 20% of the jobs will be lost. That still remains the same.
Are you saying that 20% of the job will lose because of
No.
No.
Up to.
Okay.
Up to.
It's just assumed 20%.
Okay.
That's the worst that can happen is 20%. We're not saying it's going to happen. We're not going to say no. But that's the maximum. We will guarantee 80% of the jobs will stay in Aussie.
So are you saying you're planning to use that 20% to maintain a relationship with this?
We have a lot of relationships with a lot of companies, among which Malaysia Air. Not all 20% will go there, and we haven't even struck a deal yet. If maybe nothing will happen, but we'll strike deals with many other companies in and out of Australia.
We don't know where you got that information from, because it's not information we have. So.
That's fine.
Quite confusing.
No, that's fine if they got information. But it stays the same. 80% of jobs are safe. They're not going anywhere.
Okay.
How long would that last for?
The 80%, that's the contract. So,
Forever.
indefinitely until So I guess
Policy changes.
so policy change.
Or anything comes up, then
Uh,
obviously.
maybe-
I am
we
just a
discuss.
spokesperson for
I
my
think we
company.
need to also understand that this is a previously state-owned enterprise. It's
Yeah.
going to be under severe
Scrutiny.
government scrutiny
Right.
for many years to come.
Absolutely.
So any deviation from what's agreed is going to be viewed in a very harsh light.
Absolutely.
You know, it's not unheard of in the Australian market for governments to, you know, it's not sanctioned, you know,
Absolutely.
to do things to previously state-owned companies that have screwed up.
And anyway, whenever some decision is made as a company, it'll be made by the shareholders. And so whatever we do happen in the future, you will be involved in that decision.
No, because I'm
Yes, but you're not giving all your shares away.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
buying
you're
100%
you're
of the
buying
shares.
100% shares.
Yeah.
All your shares from you.
You're buying everyone's
Because
shares.
once you reach that 65% threshold,
We
you
are
take everybody.
we're
We're
buying
taking it
no,
private.
no. We're buying 15% shares from you. You have 30% shares. We know that. So there will be 15% shares left
You're
for you.
getting 15% share to acquire.
Yeah, but the rest are out. They're what are they called? Out.
They're on the open market.
Yes,
but
they're
once-
open market.
Once you hit 65%
Mhm.
ownership, you compulsorily
All of the
acquire
shares on the open
everything.
market, not the shares owned by the
Wait,
No,
shareholders.
like
Yeah, but that's
all
open market.
shares.
Can I talk to my partner for 1 second?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Do you want me to pause?
Sure.
I'm pretty sure we were, hasn't it been 30